Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And in today's video we're bringing to you another hair tutorial, natural hair product tutorial, and review. Tell them what we are back with.
We are back with Ouidad. Because you have been using the, is it Vitacurl?
Yeah, so I've been testing some new Ouidad products. Some new Ouidad products came out. You found a new combo that you liked and tried some new Ouidad products.
Yep.
And so we're like, you know what? We actually keep mentioning it. We've been mentioning it for the past couple weeks on our lives and stuff. And we just went on a trip. We packed these products. We're like, no, let's just film a tutorial on it because
like that's saying a lot when you
it.
travel and you're relegated to one product brand or one combination of products that you're going to have to use for an extended period of time. And so you have to really think, especially people like us who have a gazillion products to choose from, what is a standout product at that point in their lives. And Ouidad was the winner for me, the Curl Quencher line. And it did okay and initially, but then the good thing is what I'm going to use today. That's the one that nailed it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have known this in the beginning. I always knew like Ouidad would work for me, but I just didn't know which one because I had never used this product before. But I used it for the remainder of the trip, and I've been using it ever since, other than when we're filming.
Okay, do you want to tell them what it is?
Yeah, okay, so the product that I'm using is from the Curl Quencher line, and it is the cream. I have it upside down because that was the trick I found out how to get it out. Well, actually, the Mad Dad did. But anyway, so it's the Curl Quencher Hydrafusion Intense Curl Cream. And so it's just a cream. And I wanted to test my theory where I say that these are not meant to layer. Like this is not supposed to be the moisture. And then I slap gel on. I was almost ready to do that when I was in the South. But I said for day one, I said, let me just do it the way I've been telling everyone to do it. Let me just like stand by my words. So I did this the first day by itself. And I'm so glad I didn't start that layering process because this is all I needed. This is absolutely all that I needed. And I'm glad
you've been raving about that.
And
as some of you guys know, I'm kind of off protein overload, but I had protein overload and like nothing was working. And I tried the Ouidad, the Vitacurl, the Tress Effect Styling Gel because I was looking for products that did not have protein in them, and this one didn't. So I tried it. I did a one and done on it, and I loved it. I brought it on the trip. It did okay. I think it didn't do as well down south with that humidity because there's glycerin in it. Okay. So that's like the second ingredient. So it really didn't do that well. But up here in Connecticut, I get like 5 days from this wash and go. I love this, so I can't wait to show you guys this wash and go because this is the Ouidad product. That's my absolute favorite now.
Since you mentioned glycerin, this did have glycerin. I didn't know anything about glycerin before I returned when you guys started saying it in the comment. So this is, there's a ton of ingredients before we get to glycerin. Glycerin would be, say, like midway through, if you can kind of sort of see it. All right, so you can't see it. Okay, but anyway, there's a chunk of products here, like, you know, of ingredients, and glycerin is like midway through, almost like immediately midway through. So it's not at the beginning, it's not at the end, and so obviously it didn't affect me because when I used this in the South in that deep humidity, this worked. So it wasn't enough to affect.
So those are our stylers today. We are also going to be doing some Ouidad treatments on our hair in this video as well. They just came out with the Ultra Nourishing Intense Hydrating Mask, which we've been using and we've been loving. So I'm going to use this in my hair today. You are going to use, and I've been loving.
I've had it in the house for a while. Yeah. I thought it was for a different type of hair. So I didn't really try it, but I did bring it on the trip, and I don't know why I did because I had never used it before, but I used it down there and I absolutely loved it. So I want to stick with that combination that I did down there. I use this as, it's called the Curl Immersion Triple Treat Deep Conditioner with coconut, avocado, and grapeseed oil. And so I would wash my hair, put this in, you put it in, I think they say 2 minutes, rinse it out, and then I would go right in with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And just on the kick of the stuff that we use today, what we have been using today I washed my hair with the Ouidad Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Oil, and I really like this. It lathers up, but your hair feels really like nourished. It says Ultra Nourishing, and it does feel nourished. And you're kind of able to detangle with it a little bit too. So I put this in, rinsed it out.
You are able to detangle with it.
Yeah.
Yes, even though it's very lathery.
It's very lathery. Yeah, no. And your hair is so like moisturized when it comes out. My hair felt so good when it came out. Yeah. So I washed my hair with this, rinsed it out, and now I'm gonna go in with the mask.
Is that part of the same line?
Yes. Oh, so they kind of like extended the line. So this is the Ultra Nourishing collection.
Okay.
Now with the oil and the mask.
Okay. And what I was lucky to find, I don't know how I did it, because I said it, you guys said it, everyone said it, Ouidad said it, their website said it, but ta-da! I found the Ouidad Superfruit Renewal Clarifying Cream Shampoo. They since have discontinued this. It can be found nowhere. I found it in an Ulta, and I was lucky to find it, so I grabbed it. And I'm going to return to grab the second one that was there. I always had in the back of my mind it was there. I never dreamed in a million years it would still be there.
Is that why we're heading up in that direction today?
Probably so.
Okay.
Exactly. Same prices. Well, actually it was 20. Yeah, it was 26. For some reason I thought it was 18, but it wasn't. It was 26. I didn't care if it was 2,600. I liked it that much. Seriously, no, that's a little exaggeration. But this is the best. They replaced it with Waterworks, which is supposed to be for homes with hard water, which we definitely have hard water in our home. But talk about making your hair very, very hard, very squeaky clean and hay. I don't like that feeling. This is just like using a normal shampoo. It's almost like using that oil. I wouldn't put it necessarily on that level, but I have never found a clarifying shampoo that is this effective and this good and doesn't do that kind of hay-like damage to your hair. So I was so glad to find it. And I was hoping, and I'm hoping that maybe they just changed the packaging, because my other one used to be kind of like a see-through pink, and this one isn't. It's white. So glad I found it. This is what I shampooed my hair with today.
Okay, so first we're going to start quickly with our deep treatments, the treatments that we're going to do in our hair. We're going to show you how we apply those, and then we're going to go in with our stylers. So if you would like to see us apply the Ouidad products, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching.
Okay. Alright, we're just sitting here. Okay, I wanted to come back with this microfiber towel on because
I'm going to start wetting my hair.
Alright, wait, you can't do it yet. You have to say first things first.
We're going to say it for both parts?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, first things first. Water. Okay, sorry, my hair's really dry,
okay.
so.
I'm a mother. I'm always like in teaching mode. Okay, so what's underneath this is my plastic cap. But what I wanted to show you guys is how I pineapple my hair at night. With my length, you know, it's shorter than TaylorAnne, and so this is how I do it. I use these telephone cords, as I call them, and I'm able to split my hair down the middle and do 2 pineapples. Normally my hair is dry. It's always dry when I pineapple it at night. So that's how I pineapple.
And are you
this
able
length of hair
to get? Is this when you want day 2 hair?
This is when I want day 2 hair. Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes day 3. And I think I can even go so far as to say I've done day 4 here with this. But anyway, that's a pineapple. That's how you can do a pineapple when your hair is not as long as maybe your length. Or even if my hair was a little bit shorter. I've been doing this for months now. This double pineapple like this. So that's the way it looks. You can use probably anything. You don't have to necessarily use this. We had a conversation about this, I think, on our live feed a couple of weeks ago, and everyone was horrified at, you know, that this gizmo, and I'm like, why? It's like, it doesn't tangle my hair, but everyone just thought the nightmare it must be, but it's absolutely not a nightmare for me. Is it a nightmare for you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's totally not a nightmare for me.
I mean, I guess if you just stick it in and just let it be, but when you want to start going like this and like twisting it twice, that's when there's an issue.
Yeah, I don't know why somebody would do that.
I would.
And yeah, why?
Like to tighten it. That's how I do. That's how I do my like rubber bands. Like I twist it. Like, you know, people put it in. Like
maybe then I would just use this as a decorative piece, and I would put like a black. The one I always wear my arm as a bracelet. I would probably put that and double it, and then just kind of like put this on top as a decorative piece. I would certainly never do that, especially if you have textured hair. Never, ever, ever. But this is the perfect thing for pineappling.
All right. So the mask that I'm going to use is Ouidad's brand new product, and we've used it a couple times. I've used it a couple times, and I absolutely love it. I think it's such a gem. It's a great addition. This is 7.8 fluid.
Yep, fluid
ounces. I think in one video I said flow. I don't know where flow came from, but fluid ounces. And it's hold on, I wrote it down. It is wait, it's on my notes. It's $32, which is not. Oh my gosh, it's not shocking for Ouidad. We know Ouidad's prices, so it's $32.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a video on Ouidad, I mean, you either can click on or like or flip by, because it's like, okay, no, I'm not doing Ouidad prices, but I love Ouidad, and I would gravitate towards a video on Ouidad because I just happen to love Ouidad.
Yeah.
And what I don't like though is when brands hair type. So for instance, I always stayed away from this line this Curl Immersion. Is this a whole line called Curl Immersion?
Curl Immersion is for the kinky curls.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, all right, whatever. I call the purple line. I call mine the blue line. I call this the purple line, and this was geared towards 4s. But I love this. So I'm glad that I gave it a chance, because it was a lifesaver, and this helped. I love it. It is like my new go-to mask now. I absolutely love it. So now I want to try the rest of the stuff in the line. I think they have a custard, and I know they have a co-wash. You can get it. I always see the co-wash in this big pump, or they might have a regular size too, but I'm interested in a co-wash. I think it may have coconut or something in it, but whatever it has in it, I want to try that now. I'm very interested by the purple line now. So I'm glad that I did not keep that in my mind, like, oh, it's only for 4s, because I definitely want to try that purple line, and especially the custard. I want to see what it will do for me.
So this mask, I'm just kind of reading the back of it. It does make my hair super moisturized, and it says that it is for moisture, but it also says that it has a unique combination of reparative proteins and a rich blend. Wow, I can't talk today. A rich blend of oils. It says which allows for maximum moisture replenishment, instant detangling. So there are some proteins in there, which I missed that because I've been kind of steering away from protein.
But I'll be the proud owner of it soon.
But it's been doing wonders for my hair, even with the protein in it. So, but yeah.
But we switched.
I didn't know that, but it's nice. It's nice. I don't even see the proteins on there. I don't know, where is it? I don't even see the protein, but there's a whole bunch of different oils and stuff in it. I don't know. It has amazing slip, and it makes your hair super soft. And I think you only have to leave it on your hair for like, 2 to 5 minutes, which I love. I hate things that say leave it on for an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, I love the things that are like short and sweet. They get it done quick. So yeah. This is one of those.
I'm laughing because you were saying that we mentioned it when we were in the South about protective styling, and then you've been kind of flirting with the idea of doing braids, and so I think you said it or something, I don't know, whatever. One of our subscribers, hi Samantha, came in and said, oh, that means that LoriAnne will be in charge. Like I said, I already have all the plans already. Drinking on set, water of course, or buy drinks. Backdrops the way I want. Like, I always want to polka dots and things. You always say no prints whatsoever.
Yeah, you're so lucky with the Sultanical series that
yes.
The color that we were able to do, because I don't like prints.
I know. So
I don't like
things you guys won't even recognize MADCURLS. It's gonna be all LoriAnne all the time.
Yeah, well, we can't.
You put some braids in your hair and see how quick the channel's gonna look and change. I will be in charge all day, all night. My own ideas. Y'all get your purses ready.
Purses. I can't.
We're going high end.
Alright, so we're just finishing up here.
Yeah, so I'm basically just kind of like getting like a dollop like this, smoothing it in, and just running it through my hair.
This smells amazing.
It feels really good. It has a very nice, smooth thickness to it. Love the way it smells.
What does yours
just
smell
feels
like?
so.
Mine kind of smells like sunflowers a little bit. I feel like I don't know. It smells like floral, but like
feels
light floral.
So, rich in texture. Let me see. Hold on. Dry my hands real quick. Mine has. It says it. I read it before on the bottle, on the jar. On the front it says coconut, avocado, and grapeseed oils. I always heard that grapeseed was good for the hair, and then
just gonna tie my hair up like this. This sits for like 2 to 5 minutes, so just let it hang out.
Mine says 2 minutes. Where was the rest? Oh, you know what? I have to tip it upside down. Hold on.
I think grapeseed oil is in mine too. They must love some grape. Oh no,
yeah.
Let me stop talking. This is macadamia, sunflower, olive, and argan oils in mine.
There used to be a store that had all kinds of things. Now see, that's so funny. I'm just so persnickety. Like, I'm just odd. Like, now this thing is sliding. You guys know I was flipping out over Sotanicals doing that, but Ouidad, not bothered, because they've made their spot in my mind. I already know they're high end, so it doesn't bother me with things like that. Things happen. All right, so I don't know, girl. I can't read too small.
What am I trying to read?
Some ingredients, anything of any protein, anything of importance that people need to know. The Sotanicals came out the gate being busted, so they get no pass with me.
No, I don't see any protein at the moment, but I could be wrong.
It's just all rich and good ingredients, right?
Yeah.
And then just what I do when I put in deep conditioner is just one last dollop. I just kind of like go down in the middle. Since I split my hair in half, I just take one last and just make sure I'm just covering the whole part where I part both sides equally, so that the back is completely done. So the back would look the way I'm doing, kind of like the front. Every part.
Oh, yours says 2 minutes too.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
All right. So we are going to.
That's about as long as a deep conditioner should take.
Yeah, we are going to let these sit, and we will be back once we rinse them out, and then we are going to start applying our product.
Okay.
All right. Well, our stylers. This was product.
Yes.
Our stylers.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And we are back, and the product is rinsed out of both of our hair.
Yep. Both of our deep conditioners. Yours was mask. Mask and deep conditioners are the same, right?
Kind of. I don't know. I
Okay.
think there's a debate on
Okay.
which is which. I don't know. Mine's a mask. Yours says deep conditioner on it. And now we are going to go in with our Ouidad stylers.
Yep.
Again, I'm doing the Vitacurl Tress Effects Styling Gel, and this on the side says Classic Curls.
Okay.
So.
And I'm doing the Curl Quencher Hydrafusion Intense Curl Cream. Here it is right here.
So I absolutely love this gel. This is 8 ounces, and this is $26, and I believe they have larger sizes, which cost more, like the liter sizes and stuff of this gel, which I wouldn't mind getting because I like it.
And it's funny because I never would have thought to put that in your hair texture. That's why I said you can't really hair type and relegate certain types to certain products, because different products can work for different things. Maybe your issues or your needs suited that particular gel.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
It's clear. It's a clear gel.
Does it feel like all the other gels?
Mm-hmm. And I just kind of apply that in. Really smooth it in there.
Oh, it's drippage.
Drippage.
Yeah, so the first time we had this, they sent us bottles to do the Christmas campaign of the Curl Quencher, and for the life of us, we could not figure out how to get this out. We just kept trying. We finally turned the camera off because it just looked just terrible. But I think your father came in, and I don't know what made him turn it upside down. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to use it. I don't know. It seems odd to me that you would have to turn it upside down.
But we got 2 bottles, and
they
both bottles, we had to turn them upside down.
Yeah.
So see if you can show them like up high.
Okay, so
We'll just turn your hand over,
all right,
but keep it high.
My hands are wet now, so all right, I'm gonna keep my hand up. It's
Don't
upside down.
Don't you just pump down like this?
No, I don't
Yeah.
do it that way.
Well, I mean,
Normally,
well, you can do it how you do it, but just to show them.
yeah, so it's upside down,
Okay, you
and
can't see that,
that's
but you pump it upside down.
yeah.
Which, like, again, let us know if you have the product.
Yeah, and if that's how you get the product out, because both times we've gotten it, it's done that. And first we thought it was a defect. I don't know, today before we filmed, I kept it turned upside down so it would be ready to go. And I'm wondering if that's just to make a bit. But I would think if it was, there would be directions saying that, and there's nothing on there speaking that. And once you kind of get it started, sometimes you can do it right side up. So it's right side up now. My hands are just slippery here. Let me see if I can do this here now. And it's hard to do that. But anyway, so that came out there, that one little pump right side up. Can you just push it down, babe? Because it's just my hands are just way too slippery. Just one. Okay, there you go. All right, so right side up it does it once you get it started, maybe, but sometimes it reverts back to turning it upside down again.
So it's just like
who
finicky,
knows?
but
As long as I get the product out.
yeah.
But I like the way it feels. Smooth, it's nice, has a rich feeling to it. I'm glad, like I said, I did not layer it with the gel because I don't think it needs it. I think it defines the curls beautifully by itself. In a good enough definition that it withheld the humidity. So it kept that definition.
Yeah, with with this Vita gel, I really make sure like I'm raking my fingers through it a lot and really making sure the product is in there and doing the praying hands method. And when I was going through my protein overload, like this was one of the products I tried that really had my hair looking good, because it just really wasn't looking good at all. Oh my gosh, I forgot my earrings. I have to put them in. And be cute.
I'm going to have to take mine out when I'm styling because
like, what's going on?
I'm afraid I'm going to rip them out if they're too big.
I can't see. Ah. Okay. Shall we continue? Alright. Start with the other side first. And I just section my hair and really make sure I get it in there.
Okay. You on the second side?
I'm on my second to last side. Okay. Just kind of working it through. I'm like running out of water over here. That's a first.
Hold on. We got that fan blowing. It's hot.
As you guys know, because it's summertime.
And so we say the rake and shake method. I do not do anything too extra as I rake and shake. It's like it's trying to be puffy and frizzy. So let me not do too many fancy
these
moves.
products better perform because we love them, and on any like regular day, they work amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We got fans blowing, and we're doing treatments and rushing, and our hair's drying, and like on any regular day, these products would be
like
amazing.
this is one great big dry puff right here. So it's already at a deficit.
Why is it a dry puff?
Because after we rinsed our hair, I didn't want it dripping, so I put a microfiber on my top, on my head, minus the plastic cap, so that soaked up some of the water. And then of course the fan blowing.
We might have to find other accommodations for future videos. I don't know.
No, I think it's just because we're sitting in front of the camera trying to demonstrate, but I think normally these conditions wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
So like this is like our third video we're doing with that fan on. I feel like in every video we've said something about our hair drying quicker than it needs to. So
yeah, so
it could be the fan, guys.
You guys know that. No. Nothing new on that front.
Just smoothing it in. This gel has really nice slip.
What other gels have you used from them? You've used the Climate Control, right? You've never...
Yes, I used the Climate Control just to see, like by itself. I used the regular one, not the strong, not their new Strong or Hold one, the original one, just to see how it would do in comparison to this one.
Yeah.
And that one has protein pretty high on the list, wheat protein, I think in like the second row of ingredients. So I did find that my hair was drier and that it didn't last as long as this wash and go. So I do prefer the I do prefer the Vitacurl over the Climate Control
because it leaves your hair.
I can get a longer wash and go, and my hair, I felt like with the Climate Control was a little bit drier, and I think that's because there's that protein in there.
Okay.
And this doesn't have protein in it.
I just like the prettiness of this and the shininess of it. I like that.
Yeah, I think I just said that because that probably definitely would have been a question. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer that or the Climate Control?
Have you ever used my Curl Quench?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I have not. It came into the house and you took it, and whenever like we get sent like little Ouidad packages, I give you like you get all the Curl Quench. So
I would think that the Climate Control would do well in harsher climates, but I'm just finding that the Curl Quench is much more moisturizing. It just keeps my hair so much better than the Climate Control. I know that the Climate Control probably is one of their top sellers, whatever. And they've added onto the line now, and I never was impressed with that one.
No, I love this Vita line. I haven't tried the Vita shampoo and conditioner, just because like it's almost like with Shea Moisture. Like I love their stylers, but I'm not a huge fan of their cleansers. So I like the Ouidad Nourishing cleanser, but I didn't like the Climate Control cleanser. So I figured it's probably like the climate control cleansers, even though you can't assume things like that. But I just didn't feel like experimenting with that today. But no, I haven't. We have the Vitacurl cleansers, the shampoo and the conditioner in the line, but I have not tried it.
I kind of try to like to at times stick to script, even though I make it clear that it's not a necessity when you're doing a line that you have to have the shampoo and the conditioner and all of that. But when I wanted to give that climate control one more test before we went south, thinking I might maybe perhaps bring it with me, I used the shampoo, I used the conditioner, I even went out and bought that third step, the humidity,
Yeah, that spray.
there's a spray, yes, humidity something it's called, and I got that in a very small size, like a little $10, $12 size, and still wasn't impressed with the line. So I've done it all now. I've tried it all.
And so there's just certain Ouidad lines that we prefer.
Yeah.
But yeah, so day 1 of this wash and go is cute. My favorite days are like day 2 and 3 and 4. Those days are when it really gets going, and it just looks
Does it
so
get bigger?
good. It gets bigger as it goes along.
Okay.
My wash and go with this is shorter because my curls are tighter, but it's fuller. So I just love the whole look.
So how many days would this last you compared to other brands?
This lasts me like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, you said shorter, meaning your hair is shorter.
My hair is shorter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My curls get really tight. And
Okay.
and really and my hair is full. There's volume.
Okay.
So, but I just really make sure I smooth it in, clump the curls. Yeah. You know, is your product in?
My product is in. I'm just arranging the sides.
All right. So, all right, and air drying is best for this. So I'm glad we're gonna go run and get some food because I do prefer to air dry my hair with this.
Yeah.
Especially since like I don't plan on doing my hair for the next like 4 days. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure we have a good take. So
Completely.
yep. So we are gonna go air dry our hair, and we will be back
Good.
to show you
Nice and
these results.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Bye bye. And when you're back, these are our results.
These are them.
We were just saying, well, I was just saying that we all don't have the full slab, but the full slab is just prospering on this backdrop right now.
It is. That's why my hair is being lost.
You gotta
But that's okay,
You gotta
'cause-
move into the light, girl.
Yes.
Out of the darkness, into the marvelous light.
So when I move into the light, you can kind of see.
But I was also saying, so this is day 1 with the Vitacurl. As I said before, I like day 2, 3, 4, 5, like those days. So this is okay. I don't really want to manipulate it too much because I want day 2 hair tomorrow. But the curls are super defined.
I got a little frizz going on here due to my own manipulation, I believe, because I've been doing a whole lot of touching and arranging and picking and the works. So I think I caused that. As a matter of fact, I know I caused it. So, but not bothered. It is too late to be bothered.
I'm going to insert a day 2 clip into this video tomorrow so I can like really show you guys what I'm talking about because I love day 2 hair. This is cute, but I love day 2 hair. I can't wait for day 2
Does
hair
it get
tomorrow.
bigger?
It does. It gets bigger. It gets better because right now my curls are so defined. There's like a minor crunch on them. Like day 1 they're a little crunchy. It's soft, but there's like a crunch on them. You kind of feel
Yeah.
it. But the cast breaks more and more as the days go on, and it just gets like bigger and bigger. So
Okay.
yeah, like this is cute, but I can't wait for tomorrow. So I will be inserting a clip of that.
My hair can't get much bigger. I don't know if it would make day 2 because I manipulated it so much. And I don't know. We'll see.
But you can really see your haircut here.
Yeah, you really definitely can. I might do day 2.
You
I
might.
always
You
think
gotta get up early
refreshing is spraying, and no, refreshing to me is starting the process all over again,
Yeah,
minus
dunking your head in
the
water.
shampoo or the co-wash. That's my idea of refreshing.
Okay.
So that very well may
Tonight
be-
I'll just be pineappling my hair and then like taking it out tomorrow. I'll probably shaking it out.
Okay.
Did you put any serum in your hair?
Yes, I put the Ouidad spray. Don't have it on
The
me.
Mungango?
The Mungango oil. Mhm.
Okay. I
So,
used
yes.
the Pantene Gold Series, the hydrating oil serum. I just ran that through.
Okay.
Because that's just my favorite oil serum. I put that through my hair.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, so that was another reason why it's
yeah, this gets all my curls. My ends are curled. Everything is just curled. This is just my favorite Ouidad styler, hands down, until I find a better one, if there is a better one. But right now, this is my #1, the Vitacurl, and I love this. I love this, and you'll be seeing day 2 when I film it.
I love this. I was pleasantly surprised in the South. I love this, and yeah, I will probably do day 2 since we want to try to put a clip in of day 2.
Yeah.
So I will refresh day 2 with this.
And if you are in the market for a higher end mask, this is a brilliant mask. I think this is great. I think this is a great addition to the Ouidad collection. I really love this.
Okay.
And they say it works best with the Ultra Nourishing cleansing oil, which we've mentioned on the channel before. You rave about this all the time.
I absolutely do. But I also rave about what I use today. I don't know if it's discontinued or not. I don't know why my Ultra had it, but it did. And
that's
I'm
clarifying.
Hoping, this is the clarifying. The Superfruit Renewal. So they said that they replaced it with their Waterworks clarifying shampoo. I don't know. I did not like that one because it made my hair feel like, hey, this one I swore by. I loved it, and I found it, and I snatched it up. And I'm hoping that they just changed the packaging, because the old packaging was like this clear, see-through, almost like a transparent, or that glass, you know, that kind of glass where it's not clear, but it's got that what is that champagne-y kind of look. I don't know. Anyway, but that's the old bottle. It's kind of like this clear bottle, and now they just made it white. And I'm hoping they just changed the packaging and bought it back, but I don't know. I haven't seen it anyplace else except that one location, so yeah. Who knows, but I love it. It's the best clarifying shampoo.
Cool beans. And I'm kind of feeling like my makeup is kind of sickening today because I'm excited about my turquoise eyeshadow that I did. And so for those of you who like makeup and ask makeup questions, this is the palette. Might as well show it here before everyone comes in the comments.
Okay.
The Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's the only thing I use. This turquoise color down here.
That's the only color you use today?
Yep, for the turquoise. And then I just put some highlighter in like the inner corner and called it a day. So just that one color.
That's it? It looks darker on the ends there. That's all you use?
Yeah.
You just kind of like...
I just kind of built it up and then like blew it out.
Concentrate it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's it for those who want to know.
Okay.
Is that it? Anything else you have to say?
That should be it.
That should be it for this video.
Yeah.
Alright, comment down below. Come talk to us about Ouidad. And we'll see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so quickly, this is day number 2. Ma, tell them what you did.
So I refreshed my hair, and like I said, my refreshing my hair is exclusive to me or whoever else adopts this way of refreshing. I completely wet my hair all over again. The only thing I don't do is co-wash or shampoo, so I will soak and wet my hair all over again and reapply the product section by section like I do as if it were washed. And then it dries, and that's my idea of refreshing. So this is day 2.
Awesome, looks good.
Thank you, girl.
Okay, so what I did is I pineappled my hair at night, which is a high ponytail. Last night I pineappled it. Today I took it out and I shook it out. And while I did my makeup, I just kind of let it sit for a little bit to get like the dent from the pineapple out. And then I just sprayed some oil in it. But as I said in the other clip, that my hair kind of on day 1 has a crunch to it, and as like me sleeping on it, rolling and stuff, like the crunch kind of breaks out, so it's not as crunchy today. And as the days go on, it becomes less and less crunchy, and like with that crunch, that's how I get multiple days out of this wash and go. So this is day 2.
Yeah, I did 2 pineapples last night, so I did one here, the way I showed you guys. And to me, that makes the job a little bit easier because it's not just a mass of just curly hair tangles. It's just a little bit more organized and contained. So it does make the process go a little bit quicker.
Okay. Alright, so let's just lean in a little bit.
Okay.
Show them. So still defined curls, minimal frizz, and so this is day 2, and tonight I'll do the same process. Stick my hair in a pineapple. Tomorrow I'll shake it out, put some oil in it, and keep moving. So
yeah, I sprayed it with Ouidad, that Manganko oil, and took a dryer to the roots just to stretch it a little bit because we're getting ready to go out. And that's it, what we did.
All right, so here's day 2. We just want to show you guys that.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.